Hi students, welcome to Standard 7 Science online class. I hope all are safe and fine at home by the grace of God. Yes, children, this is your fifth unit, Animals in Daily Life. So already we have completed some topics, children. Yes, the processing all involves in the five major steps already we have completed. So today we are going to learn characteristics features of wool. You know children, wool is very important characters children. They are giving four important characters. Sometimes this question asking five more question children. See the first point, it is resistant to heat, water, wear and tear, and it absorbs moisture also. So wool insulates against cold. So wool is a good insulator. Okay, it does not wrinkle easily. And what are the uses of wool? So it's very major uses they are in wool industries children. Wool is a manufactured fibers, the range of diameters that makes it suitable for clothing. And you see household fibers and technical textiles. Two-thirds of wool is used for the manufactures of garments including sweaters, dresses, coats, and active sports wear. So these are all they are make up of what? Wool. So blended with other natural, okay, that means synthetic fibers of wool used to add wraps and crease resistance blankets, okay, and antiseptic and noise absorbing the carpets. So these are all the another uses of wool, okay. And see the next nice picture. Yeah. See this picture, children? Yeah, very nice sarees, no? Yes. So silk sarees. Have you ever attend a marriage function, children? Yeah. So what type of classes of bridge and bridge groom wear, children, all of you? What is made up of? Yes. Silk. Silk is the secretion of silk moth. Already you know. Silk is obtained from the cocoons of silkworm, which is feed on the mulberry leaves. Silkworm live a very short time, children, so only about 2 months. Okay, during this period, the past through four stages of the development. Already, you know, egg stage, caterpillar stage, cocoons, and adult moth. That means adult butterfly. These stages are called life cycle of silkworm. Okay, see this life cycle, children. Yes, and this cultivation and production of silk is known as what? Sericulture. An adult female silk moth lays about 500 eggs, children. The eggs are kept in cold storage for 6 weeks, minimum 6 weeks. The eggs are placed in the incubator, okay. After about the 10 days, you see eggs hatches out, and these larvae spend the next 35 days eating the mulberry leaves. See this nice life cycle, children. Yes, children, see this nice picture life cycle of butterfly. Yeah. See the egg stage, next stage caterpillar, third one is pupa, that means cocoon. Fourth, next stage emerging butterfly. Okay. And see the next adult butterfly, beautiful butterfly stage. And see this picture, children. Which came first, the silkworm or egg, children? First egg. Okay. See the silkworm, children. Yeah. And the next one is the eggs hatches as a tiny larvas. Okay. And the third picture, the silkworm eat 50,000 times its initial weight, its mulberry leaves, and grows. Okay. See this picture, children? Yeah. The silkworm spin cocoons around itself. Okay. See the fifth point, inside the cocoons, the caterpillar changes into pupa stage. See the cocoons, children. Cocoons are boiled or steamed to kill the pupa and loosen the sacin that holds the cocoons. Okay. And see here, children, the individuals, okay, individual filaments are unraveled, okay, and see the eighth point spun into thread, okay. See the last point, thread is woven into fabrics. Yes, very nice picture, children. Yes. So see this picture? Yes. So these are all the stages to how to they form the yes thread. Okay. And here now let's see the silkworm spend about the 5 days producing the silk. Already you know. Spinning in a cocoon and single long thread. So here the cocoons are boiling to make earlier, easier to unwind the silk. Okay, it will kill the pupa insides. So if the silk moth were allowed to hatch, the long silk fibers will get turned by hatching the moth. And cocoons are unwound and the individual silk filaments is railed together to form a thread large enough for the weaver. The silk thread is clean, dyed, woven, okay, into fabrics. So see this very important characteristics features of silk children. It's very important. 2 marks and 5 marks children. First character, it's a very soft, comfortable and versatile. Okay, versatile. And next one is it can be easy dyed. It is the strongest natural fiber. So it has a poor resistance of sunlight exposure. Okay, poor resistance. Okay, that is the main reason. Don't use the sunlight to wash. Okay, because of the poor resistance. Okay, and now let's see the uses of silk. Uses of silk. Yes. So what are the major uses of silk, children? So already you know silk has natural beauty and elegance. Okay, it gives comfort in warm weather and warming the during the colder month. Okay, it is used in the manufacturing of classical and high fashion clothes. Modern dresses, particularly you see the silk saris, elegant of beautiful dresses. It is also used as a household for making a wall hangings, curtains, rugs, and carpets. It is also being used in the manufacturing, okay, manufacturers of surgical threads for okay switches. Okay, and see here, so India is the world's second largest silk producing country. Yes, Kanchipuram, yeah, Thirubuvanam and Arani are famous places for silk production in Tamil Nadu. Okay, children, now let's see the hazards of silk in wool industry. Yes, what are the hazards, children? You know, so hazards in many. Okay, you see, many industries have a potential causes injuries, health, ill of health, or a damage to human beings, their properties or environment. Now let's see the hazards in silk industry. It's very important. 5 mark question, children. Key detail answers. You see, generally the workers in silk industries affected with arthritis. Okay, they stand for a long time reeling the silk into yarn. So they also develop back pain and visionary problems and skin injuries also children. Sometimes they are suffer from respiratory problems like asthma and bronchitis due to poor ventilated area of their work. Okay, so it's very important. The first paragraph, second detail answers children. Yeah. And similarly, hazards in all industries, the workers are exposed to various chemicals they are using and detergents which causes allergies of the skin. They also get infected to anthrax bacterium which leads to fatal disease called Sorter disease. Yes, the disease they are affected. Okay, and here with the like livestock during their hair processing. Okay, the symptoms are a fever, cough, and shortness of breath, similar to a typical pneumonia. Sometimes it may lead to nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea. So these are all the major problems, symptoms, children. Yes, fever, cough, and shortness of breath and similar to a typical pneumonia. Sometimes it may lead to nausea and vomiting and diarrhea. Okay. And what are the treatment you should take this type of this disease children symptoms? You take a penicillin, okay, or ciprofloxacin. Ciprofloxacin is given as the best medicine for treatment of anthrax. Okay, penicillin or ciprofloxacin. Saxon. The spread of disease, okay, is controlled by the vaccination of animals and by the burning or burial of infected animal carcasses. So nowadays they are spreading coronavirus, and then Omicron, yes, Delta Omicron, Delta Crons, many viruses are spreading children. They are promotes another stage children, yes. So you take a vaccination is very important children, yes. So it is the duty of the employers to take care of their and industrial workers by providing the hygienic and well ventilated places, workplaces. Okay. Now let's see the Agimsa silk. That means sericulture and Agimsa silks. So Agimsa silks are otherwise called as pea silk. It's an important first detail answers children. So sericulture or silk warming is the cultivation of silkworm to produce the silk. So it is a rearing of silkworm to obtain the silk. See the Agimsa silk children. Agimsa silk is otherwise called it as what? Pea silk. Okay. See, it is also known as pea silk. In 1992, okay, Kusumba Rajaya, okay, that is a government, okay, officer from Andhra Pradesh, state of India, proposed the Ahimsa way to silk production for the making silk without killing the silkworm. It involves the human method, especially letting the worms to hatch then using the vacuum cocoons. Okay. So the traditional silk manufacturing methods involves boiling of cocoons as silkworm children. Yes. Then sorting out of the threads, which is caused later in silk production, has been supported by many people who are interested in the welfare of animals. Yes. And the next one is animal production and maintenance. How do they protect and maintain? Production of animals is like production of our own children. Okay. So you have to maintain your own children. How to you are protected yourself, children? Yes. See the animals used as food. Yes. See the prawn, crabs. Yes. So animals rises from the flesh and products are consumed by the human is called animals food. Prawn, crab, paneer and fish. And see the next picture. Animal used as cloth. Yes, used as a leather bags. Okay. So animal skin is used for making woolen dresses and some other leather goods. Okay. And types of wool. Alpaca fiber, mohair and cashmere and lamka wool. So types of silks already you know, eri silk, mukha silk and spider silk. These are all the different types of silk. Okay. Eri silk, muha silk and spider silk. Now let's see the Ahimsa silk. The Hindi word Ahimsa means non-violence. Okay, it is used as a describe of okay innovations because the fabric is manufacturing into the process is called what? Silkworm is not killed. Okay, this is Ahimsa silk and cocoon. So the next nice picture, poultry farming. Poultry farming there domestically or commercially primarily for meat, eggs and also their features. Okay. And the last picture children, yeah, animal production and maintenance. So see, protecting an animal's welfare means what? Providing for its physical and mental needs. Okay, fine. And see children, so parents they are living together similar to the human beings children, yes, and a light, most intelligent and responsible human beings of the planet. In our day-to-day life, you see, protect the animals. Okay, that's very important duty for all living organisms on the earth. Okay, the human tendency and consequences towards animals should be confidence to protect the animals. Okay, and safeguard the animals. Hence, a human it becomes great responsibility and obligatory to protect the animals. See this nice picture, children? Yeah. So now let us study of breeding of animals. India maintains a called what? Animals husbandry. Okay, study of the breeding of animals. Okay, their maintenance is called what? Animals husbandry. And now let's see the government taking the decision children. The Minister of Environment forest and climate changes has released four new gastal notifications under the prevention of cruelty to animals, okay, act 1960s, to regulate the duck, okay, dogs, breeds and animals marketers, aquarium and pets fish owners. So this progress has come about the joint effort of animal production and groups. With the production of animals, we actually protect ourselves, children, and protect the environment also. So we have to love and protect the animals and treat them as our family members. This is clear to the children. It's very important to my question. Okay, so we have to love and protect the animals and treat them as our family members. Okay, children, that's all. This lesson is over, children. Yes. So next class we will see the 1 marks, children. Complete your assignment. I'll give you some question answers, children. Write neatly in your classwork note, children. Learn the question answers thoroughly. Complete your assignment. Report in the group without fail. Thank you, children. God bless you.